If you're over the age of 10, Dogman is a film guaranteed to make you feel old. I can't think of another film so hyperactive with such frenetic energy, something that feels less like a movie and more like a collection of 50 scenes.
But then,
About 2/5 of the way through, it feels like the DreamWorks animation team settled down enough to find their movie, and it's a cute one. Dogman is an adaptation of the proliferous children's book series by Dave Pilkey. The hook is kid-friendly RoboCop. A policeman and his dog are injured in the line of duty and are fused together to create the perfect crime fighter. The Pilkey series of my youth was Captain Underpants, so I was kind of excited going in, but without the nostalgia, I feared I wouldn't get much out of this. Turns out I underestimated the film. Pilkey's loose, scratchy comic book style is rendered charmingly. Just like his books, the art direction, the energy, the nuances of playground logic seem to leap straight out of a child's notebook. This is a movie made for kids that can convincingly seem made by them. The world seems drawn with a hand that hasn't mastered pencil grip and painted with a brush too big. Though the art and animation won me over fast, first impressions were rough. I thought this would be too unhinged to wring any emotion other than chuckles out of me, but you can almost feel those kids making the movie maturing with the runtime. The beginning is all high-octane antics coupled with 120% performances, the pinnacle being Lil Rel Howery as the fast-talking irate police chief. Then as the story zeroes in on its true subject, I look up and the planets are aligned and the moon is blood red. Pete Davidson gave a great performance. The highlight of his career for me has to this point been dying in the first 10 minutes of The Suicide Squad, but he's really good here as this Bowser-like I'm evil for evil's sake character who discovers his heart through parenthood. You have to wade through the early film's disorienting speedrun of a superhero origin to get there, but once the filmmakers settle down enough to find this film's soul, it only gets better as it goes. It digs into themes of parental neglect, pessimism, and becoming the thing you hate, the innocence of youth versus the cynicism of age, and it does all this while having the attitude of, you've heard this story before, let's skip to the funny stuff.